Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, no matter where you are in the world. Hello and welcome back to Wildermyth. We're resuming our playthrough today, picking up in Chapter 2. In the last episode, we were kind of doing some side stuff. We recruited a new character, Hellman, to our group. We did some side stories involving Tallara and Catherine in jail, and then Tallara and Hamcon going on an adventure to a magical woods, I guess you could call it. But the crew is finally all together. Tallara, Yanrin, Catherine, Hamcon, and their new recruit, Hellman. And we are finally heading out to investigate the Wister Sable altar, which is our main objective in Chapter 2. We did spend a long time sort of doing our side stuff. We had over 300 days, I think, when it started. We're down to 141, so today we've really got to focus on the main quest and get moving on that. So without further ado, let's get the group to travel to investigate this place that the Gorgons are searching for. Oh, apparently it's not currently reachable, so we need to go here first. Oh no, the mountains are impassable. We gotta go around the mountains. Oh no, and the lakes! Oh no, that's a lake and that's a mountain, so we've actually got to go all the way up through Orsenburg, through Gromdra Deep, go through pig levels to get there. Lovely, okay. Well, let's go, shall we? Hopefully we have enough time to do all this. What happens if we run out of time? Is it game over? I think we should be okay. Ooh. What do we have here? What's wrong? I sense magic. Gorgons? No, this feels more like something is lingering? Come on, it's this way. What is it? It's an overgrown mess, that's what it is. Help me uncover it. Soon. There we go. Ah, what a nice strong font. What a rush. What are you talking about? We just pulled some weeds. I don't feel anything. It's a font of spell thread. It feels like someone is pouring honeyed sunlight woven with strands of fire through my body. Honeyed sunlight? Yes, sunlight and starshine. While at the same time, it's an unfurling to the world around you, to the spirit of a place or thing. Objects have spirits? Well, not like conscious ones. It's more that we're connected to everything. Spell thread, woven between all of reality. Sometimes I feel like there's an entire world that I'm missing. We've got to go with this, right? Tallara just saying, what happens if you touch it? Well, I don't know. I've always sort of worked with the energies from afar. Let's find out. Ready to poke it, Tallara? Whoa! Ooh! Are you okay, Tallara? Oh no! Oh my god, are we pulling a big fat liar here? Am I blue? Yes, I'm okay. Wow. Like honey and sunlight and fire. And I feel connected? Yes, exactly, to everything around me. Or is there even a me? Am I not the same as that tree? As that... Come on, Tallara, we can chat about this on the road. Oh dear. Oh dear, okay. Talara's flesh has taken on a magical hue. We got minus 0.5 bonus damage, plus 2 potency, plus 5 recovery rate, and plus 10 retirement age. Interesting. Okay, I guess I'm blue now. That's good. I mean, we got some bonus stats for it. So that's good, I guess. A little less bonus damage, but I feel like everything else makes up for it. But okay. What a way to start off today. I'm blue, ba-ba-dee-da-da-da. Continuing onwards to the altar. Don't mind me, I'm just blue now. I'm connected with nature and the world. Magic. Cobb Timber has been revealed. And Witcher Sable Altar. This is the final fight of the chapter. Oh wow, this is a short chapter then. It says, make sure you're ready, but we only have 82 days, so we don't really have time to do anything else. We got a lot of side stories in, we crafted some armor, recruited a new character, so I guess we'll just go ahead here. This will be Hellman's first battle, so we're not gonna get him right into the thick of things yet, because he's obviously weak and inexperienced, but hopefully the rest of the crew can show him the ropes and show him how it's done. So, let's do this. I wasn't imagining having a child anytime soon, but this would be the place to see your girl get married. Easy to be lulled by green and water. Sharp eyes stay alive. The cavern of the sea spear lies at the heart of a magnificent canyon. Sides of the canyon are smooth and sheer, marbled blue and pink, molded and mushed by the hands of titans when the world was clay. Now the stone is hard and sharp, and glows. But the canyon's deep places are strung with fragrant clear waterfalls and ruffled greenery. The mouth of the cave is hidden in damp shadow and fern-feathered shade, but Yonrin spots it. Even though he only has one working eye, Yonrin is our man, and he leads the way inside. Smell that? Doesn't it remind you of somewhere? Smells like the ocean. Careful, there's holes. Don't know how deep they go. Yonrin follows his own echoes into the dripping depths. No eye has scraped these walls in centuries. The air is pickled and still. It's smoother down here, but look at the ceiling. It seems to go up and up. Something glinting too. Slime or something. Hopefully not alive. It's cold. Sinking to your bones kind of cold. Can't wait to get out of here. Jump in a hot bath. Catherine. This looks like the end of the tunnel. Alright, well, who wants to poke their head in? Alright. Here we are with this giant, imposing door in front of us. We open it to reveal a Calibine. It's towering, reeking of algae and old water. It stalks sedately on its stony limbs while the world quakes. Oh my god, like, what is it? I don't even know. Has a lot of health, 22 health. It does a shockwave, 4 to 6 damage, which attacks the target and enemies adjacent to the target, so we're gonna need to spread out. Oh dear, okay, Tallara, in you go, I guess. You're up, girl. Ooh, nice! That did good damage. Okay, Yonrin's gonna stay back and attack from here. Catherine, likewise, is gonna interfuse with this ruined pillar. And then discus on over. Beautiful. Cancon will also stay back. And I guess Hellman is, Hellman can't quite get there yet anyway, so he'll just wall up with Tallara. And Guardian. Time for your first attack, Hellman. Let's see it. Let's see the slam. Hellman strikes with his Thunder Soul's Toll, knocking the foe to another tile and dealing additional damage equal to the distance knocked back. And it was blocked. That's okay, because Tallara's here to clean up with her magical spear. Hell yeah, that wasn't hurt at all. It's because we're so strong. The masters of the unfaltering flame. Alright, let's get what we came for. It's here, the sea spear. The air in the chamber is clear and almost sweet. The corpse of the Great Guardian shrivels inside its carapace. Yonrin approaches the edifice. The spear is glass-like, grand. It radiates legacy and power. It's just strange. What can this thing really mean to them? Thought about that. So, what if our myth of a hero queen with a spear to save the seas isn't really our myth at all? What if it's theirs? Interesting. Most stories are spun to suit the teller. It's kind of emblem to them, maybe, of a past hero. As Yonrin grips the spear, a noise begins to grow in the outer tunnels. It's the noise of feet and hooves, of tortured lungs shoveling air, and the slickering squelch of creeping things. By the sound of it, a horde of Gorgon beasts is pouring towards the chamber. We need to hope they don't cut off our escape. Even I don't believe we'll survive if we stay here. We found the Petroglass Sea Spear, the spear of an ancient hero queen made of an unbreakable glass that swirls with deep-sea hues. When swung, it seems to whisper and lowly roar like a distant ocean or a crowd of frozen souls. Now, Tallara is our spear user. Is this better? It gives +1 damage and +1 stunt damage, which is critical hit. It'll change the attribute from leaf to water, but her potency will go down by 3. I mean, Talara's all about damage, so increasing damage and critical hit might be best. Although maybe we should give it to Helman. That would be a huge jump for Helman, and then we'll just have 2 spear wielders rather than a spear and a hammer. That's probably best, I think. Okay, we'll give it to Helman. It's your lucky day, Helman. Here's a magical spear of an ancient hero queen. And now we've got some more foes to take care of. We're not done here yet, folks. We've got a Roe and a Boghorn. The question is, though, where are they? Oh, they must be this way. We gotta get out of here now. I see. Okay. Awful noises and rank smells rush out of the dark. This is a doomed fight if we try to hold our ground. Suggestions? We're not trapped. They're entering from a different tunnel. Skitter squirk. Want me to lead? Well, if he's right, our way might still be open. Let's avoid as much fighting as we can. Escape is the only option. Escape alive! Okay, so we've got to get everybody over here, I guess. Gorgons will keep coming. We need to escape alive. Got it. Ugh, that thing's big. The Boghorn. Okay, move Hamcon up a little bit. There's 2 row there. Move our fighters down. Our blue fighters. I'm blue, ba-ba-dee, ba-ba-die, ba-ba-dee, da-ba-die. Okay, she's too far away to attack any of those people. So we'll wait for now. Let's wait for them to move up to us. Uh-oh. We're getting more. This might be the real battle here, is escaping. Uh-oh. They've got Hamcon. Okay. Wild Grasp on Boghorn. Ooh, 6 damage. Nice. And then Hamcon is going to swap to his weapon, to his knife, because then he can backstab this Boghorn. But it got blocked. Damn it. Okay. Well. Elman, you're up. Good job! Yes, that spear is showing its worth here. Get Tallara to move up as well. And hit this guy. Oh, yeah. We got heavy hitters with the spears here. Look up a little bit. Shoot some arrows. We got a raccoon here now. Oh, wow. They really are coming. Full force. Okay. Okay. Interfuse with these broken pots. And then use Shark Trap. Lay traps of shards on the floor like shark fins, pinning and dealing 4 damage to any enemies that step on them. Very nice. Okay, let's put that there. And then Hamcon, you gotta get moving. And get your bow back out. Everybody's gotta get moving. Oh shit, I forgot about this guy. We probably should have got rid of him first. Ow, okay. We might have made a mistake here. Shardnado! Create a whirling vortex from the shards of this object and direct its wrath. Yeah. Hit that row with the Shardnado. Let's go! Good job, Catherine. Alright. We're gonna keep Hamcon moving. I'm actually gonna move Hellman to intercept that Rager. So he can almost kill it. Tallara's gonna keep moving. Get her blue butt out of here. Yonrin will move right here, and then hopefully finish off this Rager. Yes. Beautiful. And now Catherine's gotta get moving as well. Moving and grooving, Catherine. Moving and grooving. Hamcon is out of here. Tallara is out of here. Oh my god. There's a lot of them here now. A lot. Keep moving, guys. Keep moving. We should be okay, I think. I think we got enough space between us and them. They're getting close. Let's see, Yonrin can get out. Catherine can... Oh, Catherine can almost get out. And then I'm gonna keep Hellman behind to guard with Catherine. There's no point to leave her alone. I think we'll be okay, but just as a precaution. Yeah, we're good. Out of here! Bye! Victory! I can't believe I'm blue. I'm still not over it, honestly. We got the Shore Tooth, a tier 1 spear. We're just gonna salvage that for +1 ingot, because no one really needs a new spear. And we've also got a Talisman of Power, an ancient charm to hang around your waist, plus 0.7 bonus damage. We'll give that to Hellman. We left that canyon and cave behind. The enemy's treasure in our hands. We should be joyful, but we know a clash is coming. The truth is tough chewing. We're at war, us few who know it. Winning one hill doesn't decide anything. We can only hope this small victory buys us time. Dun dun dun. That's the end of Chapter 2. Chapter 2 was much shorter than Chapter 1, and we still got 10 years of peace to follow. We had 11 safe tiles, 2 towns. We had some infested tiles remaining. We got a bunch of resources. Our victory has undermined the enemy's plans. They've been weakened, and the row has lost some of its bonus damage. During the years of peace, Tallara spent hours outdoors, communing with the spirits of the places she visited. and exploring that new connection she'd discovered between all things. Yanran noticed that the library at Rainyrod had fallen into disrepair during all the conflict, so he passed a summer helping to rebuild it. Hamcon watching springs pass, one after the other. Something small is added to himself with each one. Hamcon chooses to believe it's wisdom. Hellman spent a month tracking a golden stag. As he finally raised his weapon for the kill, the stag looked him straight in the eyes and laughed. Hellman smiled back and lowered his arm. Catherine was visited once by a man cloaked in ivy. The spirit lay out 3 futures for Catherine to pick from. After careful deliberation, one was finally picked. Hamcon Wax's daughter. Oh! Hamcon had a daughter! And she has reached adventuring age, and she's joined the Masters of the Unfaltering Flame! Well, geez, Hamcon, I didn't even know you had a kid, and now you got yourself a kid adventurer. Okay. Kenna Wax. Kenna. She's a green horn warrior. Let's do Paladin. If Kenna ends her turn by moving, she will automatically enter Guardian. And now, we're not gonna mess this up this time. We're gonna craft stuff for everybody. So, here we go. We're gonna get... oh my god, look! Hamcon's like going white now on everything! That's nuts. Okay, we're going to get him... Maybe we should switch him to a crossbow. Yeah, why not? Never too late to change it up. We will upgrade him from a farm bow to the Sunweaver, a powerful crossbow. And then I want to upgrade his knife as well, from the skinning knife to the Ice Thorn, a well-made dagger. Dagger attacks do 2 times the damage if flanking. Perfect. We will get Hellman some armor. Let's get him some link mail. Oh, you can change the different colors. Cool. Almost entirely linked metal rings with some vulnerabilities, but mostly solid. Hefty, but flexible, and not too cumbersome. Cool. He's gonna get Grey Bark. Made by sewing metal links and plates into wool, then covering it over with hardened leather. This is a standard suit of mail for most stationary marksmen. Which he really is. They don't move a lot. Put that on him. Everybody's looking fancy. Their armor is really leveling up here. We'll also upgrade his bow to the Stone Taker, a well-made bow. Oh, he actually has... Oh, right! He has the shield! I forgot about that shield that we found as his offhand. We'll also upgrade his dagger, just to level 1, because he doesn't use it a ton, to the Crimson Grin. Tallara, we're going to... honestly, she doesn't really need any upgrades. She got a 6 spear. Doesn't really need an offhand. Okay, what we can do, though, is get Kenna. Nope, Kenna cannot have a better weapon yet, because she's only level 1. That makes sense. She's using a great axe. Okay. Well, if that's the case, we may as well use our remaining resources to upgrade some people's armor to level 2. So, Catherine can upgrade her Dusty Drab to Heather Drab, which provides protection and style with a comely mid-coat lined inside with thin metal discs of enchanted silver. Inside, a vest of fine fabric bears its own protective enchantments. Catherine's looking cool. Look at her mage outfit. I love this. Are we out of materials now to craft anything for anyone else? I think so. That's fine. Alright. Cool. We got a lot of upgrades this time. I didn't mess it up. Let's do it. Some storms batter compromise into combative neighbors. Grudges are no shelter in bitter weather. The rains had been falling for a full week, with brief interludes of tense massing clouds and dripping branches. Mountain snows melted and water roared from the heights. The seas whirled and wrung at the shores, flung waves ever further. Rivers conquered their banks and marched wider. Valleys turned to huge brackish lakes. Lowland woods and the dams of dry times were swept away, as creatures of all shapes and kinds sought escape from churning floods. You think our Ulstryx poisoned the weather? After all this time? Why? How? With what? I'm telling you, well, who else could have done this? I've seen things in the wild, stuff you can't explain, and oh, someone at the door. The strange party of visitors begs of fire. They appear to be on edge here in a common dwelling, and also very soggy. Arnon, you say we're natural allies. Care to explain? The haggard man behind the horns, calling himself Arnon, takes a long breath and turns to address Hamcon and the rest. Ask my wife. This man has a very angry voice, apparently. Ask my wife, she sent me. Can you believe that? At my advanced age? I grew up here in Rainy Rod, you know. It looks different. His two underlings shift and resettle their garments as they dry out. Must be about the flooding. You know why the... No, everyone knows. It's those Tentacloths, the Gorgons. They bring ruin on us all. Which Gorgons? They're blue. That checks out. But I mean, who's there? The Gorgons are flooding the world. They've set it in motion and it can't be stopped. Almost. How? I mean, none of this should be possible. I mean, the rain, the melt, the sea... You're right, it shouldn't be. The Great Balance should be unassailable. But somehow they've thrown it over. So the torrents fall, the seas thrash, the soil seeps black down our warrens. It is Ulstryx, I knew it would be. Ulstryx? No, it's the Gorgons I'm saying. The beasts have our warren hemmed in. My wife's inside, dry and warm. You need to talk to her. Hemmed in, but you slipped by them? It's why it had to be me. I'm a master at looping the light. I tend to be missed. I agree, we should follow a fungus head as the world drowns. See? Knuckleface gets it. He certainly gives us an option. A strange one, but this weather, these floods, what else can we go on? If you want to watch the world sink beneath a rising sea, watch all land things perish, then you're exactly where you need to be. But if you see sense... Arnon thuds a lump of soaked fabric on the table. Here's a... Oh, it's wet. I mean, it's a map. Sorry, it'll dry all crinkly. Follow the map, come to our warren. There, learn for yourselves how you can deflect this drowning doom, and these lands all save. The shadows deepen. All monster groups will draw an extra monster card in every battle. Here we go, guys. Chapter 3. The land is being flooded by the Gorgons. We're now a group of 6 ever since Hamcon's daughter joined us. We're certainly getting to the end of our adventuring days. Wait, Tallara's only 45? Oh yeah, she was a bit younger than everyone else. 45, 50, 51, 31, 52, and 18. So guys, we'll pick up with the Masters of the Unfaltering Flame here in Chapter 3 on the next episode. Thanks everyone so much for watching today. I really hope you enjoyed. Let me know what your favorite part was down in the comments section below. I'd really appreciate it if you could give the video a thumbs up. And as I said, we'll be back again soon with another episode of Wildermyth.